Canada Tortoise Capital with market closure report for April 17th, 2020. We sent out a note early this morning about the potential upside gains based on some good news that came out in the aftermarket about potential drug therapies from Gilead. So I've added Gilead over here to the watch stack. They had a pretty good day, and they're monthly, spring, weekly, summer, daily summer. That's amazing. So we're going to just take a look at the big winners today. Dow, Devon, XL Energy, Alcoa, Chevron, Dow up almost 9%. Win, Simon Property, Financials, Cliff. So the ones that got smashed yesterday rebound today. That's absolutely normal and typical behavior and bear normal. So that's why I'm emphasizing the intraday more than the swing. But some of the swings did well today too. Continuing down the stack, Dow, let's see, Materials, U.S. Steel, McDonald's, Inverse Oil, Virgin, the Diamonds, Real Estate, and then finally the S&P at 2.7. Boeing at 14.5, just saying. Worse than the S&P, Euro-Asia slightly worse, Cisco, Brazil, emerging markets, healthcare, Japan, tech, Tesla, Wheaton, Walmart, things that gained yesterday that gave up some today. Walmart, Treasuries, Apple. There we are. Okay, so on the health check, let's march everything over one day. Day high is now here. Fair value. This is E2. This is E3. Here's the 1 day. And that 1 day high is now the 10-day high. And the closing price is now the closing price. Looks like we got a vote up from our little analysis from yesterday. Let's just keep that on there for a while, okay? Let's see how that shakes out. Uh, 10-day low, still right about there. It's got to come up a little bit. We're down about 15% from the swing high. PSAR flip, 10-day low, Z -1, belly of the dragon, belly of the 10, swing low, and then the 30-day low still is here. That's going to be the case for a while. Still in the summer, so we still have a long side bias. Gapped up, sold off most of the day, and then the afternoon had a really strong run. Let's see if we can get the speed run to cooperate. Nothing on Alcoa. Stalking, Apple. You'll recognize this from the chat room. This is Heather's owl entry early in the NASDAQ back in late March, and some brilliant exit management for almost 60R on 60-minute charts here. Very well done. I want to just take a quick look at some charts that were posted from the team. Here's Joe with a series in Simon Property Group today. Collapsing Dragon, second position, RLXD cover. Collapsing Dragon, second position, RLXD cover. That's all you need, guys. US Steel, Z3P breakout. Exceeded the Z3 excursion. Exits at the Z3. Perfectly executed. 8 minutes. I'm sorry, those are 3-minute bars, so 15 minutes, sue me. Joe on SCO, RLXD and OWL. Second position, Collapsing Dragon. VWAP collapse, third position. 1, 2, 3 exit, PSAR flip. End of the winter. Bank. Disney. Short effort scratch, stop and reverse OWL. RLXD, bank. Z3 and RLXD. Second position here, actually front running the OWL a little bit. I like the idea. Z3 pinch and breakout and micro scratch. Still, well done. Good shot. Caterpillar, OWL, bank. Z3 pinch breakout and VWAP cross. Enter RLXD, bank. I mean, that's what you do. Luke, yeah. Second entry, OWL. Low, higher, low. And why not? Bank. Good work on Eric here. I think a little bit tight. I like the short here. I like the stop and reverse. Second entry might be premature. Maybe a tighter exit. I love the stop and reverse and second position, and this should pay off better than it does, but still pretty nice work here. I also want you to notice this. This is like getting pecked to death by ducks, and then a Z3 breakdown, and then this collapse. This is a continuation play from here, even though you're in the last little segment of the day. That's certainly tradable, and it's a broad fat index. Nothing wrong with that. Pretty good work by the boys. Meanwhile, back to the speed run. Alcoa, nothing. Stalking. Apple, still long. They gave up some ground today. Still, we tightened up that stop to here. Oops, excuse me. So we are still long. We tightened that up to the bottom of the dragon. Still okay. Boeing. Got our entry today here. And plan our stop here. Cat, long and strong. Our stop is here. Cliffs Natural Resources. Our stop was hit today. We had 2 positions short. That exited today. Cisco, we're still okay. We're long 1 from here. We're going to add a second position there. Stop remains here. Let's move that up to here. Cut. Didn't reach our entry today. Chevron, still long. That was a white knuckler there. Still okay. Long 1. The Dow broke out of that little trading range to the upside today, so that was all favorable. Devon Energy, we're we're still okay on this one. We moved our stop up to here from down here. We are long 1 and now long 2 in emerging markets. That hit, and going to move our stop to the belly of the dragon. AFA, I like the breakout. I didn't buy any, but that feels really strong. They're suffering less politics than we are. Long 1 in Japan, still good. We're going to add a second one when it hits here. Mexico, stalking. Brazil, we're still long 1. Our stop is here. Let's just leave it there. Just added this to the interest watch list. They make coronavirus medicines. Home Depot, got our breakout entry today. Gonna place our stop below the belly of the dragon. Russell, still long 1. I'll add a second one at the green line. Let's move our stop. Belly of the dragon. Stalking real estate. Breakout in McDonald's. I didn't buy it because that happened so late in the day, but I'll buy it, I think, Monday. Stalking clean energy. We're long 1 in inverse oil. That's still good. Stop it below the box. Silver. I love that exit on those 3 positions. It's pulled back into the middle. We'll see that in Wheaton again. I still love that exit in Virgin Galactic. Study this one. We'll take a look at that for Monday. Okay. Simon Property Group. Our exit to cover was hit today for a scratch. SPY, I've already talked about. We're still okay in the inverse volatility. Boy, that is a white knuckler too. Treasuries, long 2 positions are still okay. Tesla, we're moving our stop up to here, and we added a 3rd position today. Boy, that's gonna just go. I like this one on the rebound today. That is just gonna go. Wow. UDOW, following the DIA breakout, that feels good. Oil, we're short 1, still okay. Walmart, our stop got hit today. So we'll study that. That's been a great 2-week series in that one. Still good to go in Wheaton. Closed really well. It closed better than you would have expected from the silver position, but we're just going to keep that one in place. Win, still long 1. We added a 2nd position today. Let's keep the stop there. Still like it. U.S. Steel, bought the breakout today. I'll add a second position if it breaks here, a third one there, stop down here. Basic materials had a nice rebound and a very orderly entry. And I now really like that one again. Like that sector. Okay. Let's go with that. Energy didn't hit either one of our plays yet. Finance still, let's see, we got long one here. We're going to move our, just move our stop over. Still like it. Tech, long one, added a second position today. That's going to really go, guys. Healthcare got our second position in. So this is when we traded intraday and made the turbo trade on the rebound and kept a piece, and that's why our entry is here. I'm going to leave the, I'm going to move the stop up to here. And that's our speed run. Thanks for your kind attention.